That's why I say I'm not an actress. But you're happy to do this?
Yeah.
So if I get you to do his facial and I'll explain it to you, and then if you have any questions or you're interested at all, please just speak up. Okay. Well, you enjoy receiving the facials. So the first thing we do is we put some gloves on because we don't want the cross contamination. I'm going to put some on as well. Are you comfortable enough? You sleep. They're little gloves. It's been on ages. So there's many reasons that we do a facial. It's got many benefits and it's enjoyable. Daniel seems to like them, don't you?
Yeah.
So you'd inspect his face because you can see that he does suffer with some active acne and some of it's hidden, some of it's just blemishes. If you're struggling with them, don't worry about it. Your hands are clean.
No, this one's not enough. I can do one.
One's fine.
One's fine.
Okay, so I'll just talk you through the procedure of what we're going to do. So we're going to use the steam, so that'll help open his pores up. We've got water in the bowl there, warm water, give it a bit of moisture as well. And then we're going to start with rubbing the cleanser into his face. Now as we rub the cleanser in, it's there to clean his face. So when you come around this area, you can do this and then change to that. If you do see any live acne, which I can't see that he's really got too much of, you know, like the white pussy bits, what you want to do is try and avoid those areas so you're not spreading it across his face, because that would be disastrous really. Always avoid the eyes so you can come and be gentle. When you're rubbing anything in, you want to be firm but still quite gentle with it. Okay, so let's pop this on. And you let me know if it gets too hot, if you want to come round this way. Right, so we've got 2 pads in there. You just want to squeeze one of those out and rub it round his face, give him a bit of moisture. I'm not going to tie his hair back because it's short anyway. You're going to go in the shower in a bit, aren't you?
Is there a certain way of doing this, or?
No, you can go any way you want. It's just to get some moisture onto his face. Watch the steam doesn't burn you as well. So you've got to keep that at a distance and always be aware that it's there. You don't want to be burning your arm. Was that okay for you then?
Yeah.
Not burning?
No.
Okay. Right, so the cleanser I've chosen for him, because of his skin condition, is a rebalancing one. It's better because the other one I've got is a calming one. You can just pop that in there. So pop that into your hand. Yeah. And don't be frightened to rub it in, give him some circular motions. If you come back round this side now, because I'm standing round there, stopping the steam. And the steam will help with the cleanser to keep that going in. So just do that for a couple of minutes and then we're going to wash that away, back with that sponge again. And then we're going to do it again. We always do a double cleanse. You feeling alright?
Yeah.
Underneath his whiskies. I always like to imagine that when you're doing this form of kind of a massage on somebody's face or anywhere really, just imagine if it was being done to you, so whatever you like. It would be nice if you can portray it onto them as well. You want to use the sponge again and give that a wipe over, and then we'll go in with the cleanser again. Go with a bit more cleanser this time, and as you come to this area you can use your little fingers around this section here and get right in there. Yeah.
Okay.
You still feel alright?
Yeah.
So whilst you're massaging, not only are you cleaning the face, but you're stimulating the skin and the cells as well. There's all different kinds of cleansers, moisturisers, toners, serums that you can use. This is a basic facial and it's the base to any kind of facial that you'll ever do. So this is what you'd always do before the dermaplaning, which is what you had. It's also, you do this before any kind of microneedling. We'll move on to masks, and there's different types of masks that you can have. So we're just going to put the rebalancing mask on him today. Last week when he had his facial, he had the rebalancing mask, and then he had a jelly mask as well. And then he had the LED light mask. So you can always add on. So whenever it's a way of like kind of upscaling as well for your clients. They can add on extras, or it depends on their skin condition of what you think that they should have and what they have to achieve from having the facial in the first place. Do you want to just take that off with the sponge again now? Okay, so if you just want to go over with the dry pad now and just dab it onto his skin so it's not moving around it, it's enough to absorb that moisture back out of it. And then we'll go in with a toner, and we use the toner in order to remove any of the dead pustules that we've just moved. At this point you could use exfoliator as well. I know he's been exfoliating, so we don't want to keep doing it, keep going over on it. So again, so if you've got acne, say in this area, you would avoid that until the very last piece, and then I would turn the cloth over in order to wipe that bit, because what you wouldn't want to do is say wipe that section if it was active acne and then move it around the face.
Yeah.
So you've always got to be aware. There could be all sorts of skin conditions that you just need to be aware of. Alright, and that's fine. And then we're going to go in with some vitamin C drops. So
Go
just
straight
want
onto
it
the face.
place, and the drop there, yeah. But don't allow the pipette to touch the skin because of cross-contamination, because you're going to put that back into the bottle, and we don't want it passing on to anybody else if there's anything going on.
Is there a certain way of...
Just circular motions, just as relaxing. Just try to keep everything at a calm pace. How's that feeling for you? Any questions?
What do you use the steamer for?
To open the pores in his face and also give moisture. So if you've got the moisture on his face, when we're using the cleansers, it helps the cleanser to foam up around the face. Therefore it will lift the dirt and oils out of the face better. Any feels?
I can't see it.
And yourself? No? You feel alright, Dan?
Yeah, good.
any questions?
No.
No.
Does this need to be dry?
No.
Or is it just
So that's a serum. So that's a vitamin C one. So it's to hydrate and boost the collagen in the skin, giving it a brightening effect. But that's a very basic facial. Like I say, you can add masks into that in between as well. But for each mask, you leave them on for around 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the skin type and what time you've got and things like that. Yeah, everybody happy?
Yeah.
Let's end this